It's a hole that can't be filled. I mean, you know, we may get another chaplain to step in, but they're never going to be Paul.
Communities all throughout Connecticut are mourning the death of a beloved chaplain known for his big smile and even bigger heart. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for the News at 5. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Mike Heideck. A sad day for emergency responders. That man is Paul Krampitz. He was killed in a motorcycle accident yesterday in Berlin. Today comes the outpouring of condolences and thanks for all the work he did for communities all over Connecticut.
NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis is joining us now after speaking with some folks who knew him. This is a tremendous loss, Kevin.
Absolutely, not just for law enforcement, but for the entire state. It was fascinating hearing all of the different stories and seeing the personal accounts of how Chaplain Krampitz touched lives all over Connecticut. According to state police, it leaves a hole within the agency they say no one could possibly fill.
I don't know how he did it all, and yet had time for everybody in the community, and especially for law enforcement.
Trish Buchanan knew Chaplain Paul Krampitz well for over a decade. When her husband, a former East Hartford police officer, died by suicide, Krampitz became a figure to lean on following his death. Later, she found out he had a deeper connection to her husband's story.
He had been there for the East Hartford police officers that were mourning and grieving alongside our family.
She describes Krampitz as a larger-than-life personality with a heart of gold and compassion and empathy to match. Krampitz was killed in a motorcycle accident on Route 9 North in Berlin Wednesday when a car veered into his lane.
He always had a kind word and always had time for people.
Krampitz served as a pastor of the Bethany Lutheran Church in Cromwell, on top of serving as chaplain of Cromwell's fire and police departments. He was a member of countless law enforcement organizations, according to those who knew him, a local motorcycle group, and even drummed in a band. He also served as a chaplain with the Connecticut State Police for over 17 years.
Paul was almost everywhere at all times, right? Such a charismatic person, lovable, energetic.
He worked in the background supporting staff and community members at countless tragedies statewide. He was widely known with state police for supporting troopers and command staff alike following the Sandy Hook tragedy.
Chaplain Krampitz was a pillar for our program.
Buchanan adding he will be missed by so many and only wishes she and her family had known him longer.
If my husband had known, or I had known about Paul Krampitz, he would be alive here today. I believe that truly in my heart.
The Cromwell Police Department also offered their condolences in a statement that read in part, quote, Chaplain Krampitz leaves behind a legacy of kindness and service that will continue to inspire us. State police are still investigating the crash. They're asking anyone who may have witnessed it or had dash camera to please reach out. Still ahead at 6, hear from one of his fellow state police chaplains. For now, we're live in the studio. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, over to you.